Pledge of allegiance. Okay, Jeff?
We're good, sir.
Okay. I
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes for the January 23rd regular trustees meeting. We have had a chance to take a look at these. Anybody have any questions? Is there a motion to approve the minutes as presented?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. And fiscal business, Linda?
I just want the board to know, the reason we haven't gotten any reports yet is I've got to close out 2016. I am very, very close to having that done this week, and I'm going to be submitting for an amended certificate. So once that gets done, you'll get your reports, and we'll be moving forward with 2017.
Okay. And we do have the current bills, main reason for this meeting. And we've had a chance to take a look at these bills. Anybody have any questions? Is there a motion to pay the bills?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Okay. And then we have under new business planning and zoning department, Jeffrey?
I have nothing to report today, sir.
Nothing, I have nothing under the police, nothing under the fire, nothing under the road and bridge. And then under administration, we have resolution 4992, resolution adjusting the compensation of the position of Township Law Director.
Mr. Wade, trustees, thank you. This is just an update to the fees and adjustment upward of $1,000 a month as I provided information to the board. That's still under the amount we're even billing by a significant amount, so the township is still paying less than what is billed on the retainer agreement. But as more work has been accomplished during the year, this will just make it a little closer to what's actually being charged, and I appreciate the trustees' consideration in this regard. I'm happy to talk about any questions you may have.
Anybody have any questions about this?
I do not.
Is there a motion to approve 4992?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yay. We're happy to have you here.
I'm on, thank you. Thank you. Glad and happy.
Here's hoping for a quiet 2007.
Yes, exactly.
We can go the other way maybe next
And
year.
a similar reduction next year.
That's exactly. Roll back, is that Walmart, roll back the prices?
Second.
Do I have a motion?
He's trying to throw his voice. Isn't he?
Exactly.
Township property lease recommendation, Hoffman property hay bale. And it looks to me like we have,
You've got two, Mr. Wade. I got a phone call this morning. For some reason, Mr. Whitaker felt the need to take pictures. So that is
is
part
that
of,
why we have a
that's
second?
why you have,
A second one?
yeah, so I don't know,
Okay.
I'm not sure what his intention was there other than,
No, he's got a picture of Bill.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Little Ford tractor.
Maybe just to let us know how close he was with Bill.
Gotcha.
And how he did work with him for many years.
I didn't look at him, so I wasn't sure what it was.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
This is the personal pictures of him and Bill, I think. I think that's probably just to solidify that relationship. So let's open these up. Of course, we have one from Mr. Whitaker and one from Patrick
Edinger.
Edding, E-I-N-G-E-R.
He worked in our, he was a seasonal
He
employee
did.
for us for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. That's a great picture.
No, in 9 years, 10 years, however long it's been, I don't think I've ever been here when we've opened bids.
I don't know, we don't, typically, the administrator does those.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
why
thinking,
we
I
never-
don't think I've ever seen this before.
We
I
have
think I
a
have.
bid of a per acre bid if temporary use of barns is allowed for $110 an acre. With no barns, $75 an acre. Or if a per bale of $1.50 a bale with an estimate of 1,250 bales. And he goes on to say he worked on the property since 1988 and had a relationship with lots lots of people that we all know. So certainly everybody should.
What's his name?
Whitaker,
Mhm.
Jason.
Jason Whitaker. Nice young guy.
W-H-I-T-A-K.
I'm sure this gentleman is also.
I haven't met Jason, I've met Patrick.
We have one bid from from Ediger Farms at $60 per acre. They're paid by the bale, 40 cents per bale.
Does that mean he keeps the hay?
Yeah, he's paying us
Yeah.
by the bale.
Both of them.
Both of them would keep the hay. They would
Yeah.
just pay us like $1.50 or 40 cents.
Right.
The 40 cents per bale is not that would be what I would pay a baler to bale the hay for me, and I keep the hay.
Right, he's got it back.
He's got this backwards, but the cash rent per acre is very clear, and.
Mr. Hoffman used to bale for me, and he charged me $1.50 a bale. So,
Yeah, it's okay.
just a bale. So, I mean, whoever,
Break a
you're
bale.
charging 40 cents,
No,
you're doing well.
Yeah, no, to rake
But
bale.
you have
and-
way more
Yeah.
than I do.
Rake bale and cut and build it all for you,
Right.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did some of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I think it's 75, I think all we can compare is the per acre cost of $75, and one is 60, and one's 75, so clearly the $75 is superior. Now, we might as well talk about this now. Do we want to allow him to use the barns? We've been concerned about the barns and what we're gonna do with them, if we can get some money out of them. What do you guys think? Because
The barns he uses are not gonna be able, we're not gonna be able to use those to store things because we can't secure them.
Yeah.
Right, I agree. Wait, I can't think of, I think we need to ask him to specify which barns he wants, which he doesn't really do in here. And he also talks about he bush hogs around the fields and does the ditches and does it the right way, I'm sure. But let's contact him and ask him which barns he wants, and then tell him that, I think we should tell him he has the bid, and we can do it.
Yeah,
I think it's simple.
Yeah, I don't even think it's close enough. We could say, hey, you know,
Not even in the same ballpark.
right. And I want to make sure that our insurance or our liabilities are covered for those barns.
So we would just execute a land lease agreement, basically, the details that we'd have the barns with it and the release of liability in that release.
Correct.
And we need to make sure that he has, we need to get a certificate of insurance from him.
Yes, okay.
We can list that and put that in the lease too, as an additional insured and all that, right?
Additional insurance should
Yep.
be at least a minimum of $1 million.
Yep.
I
We
don't-
should have a lot of that already with the prior lease anyway. I mean, it should be a matter of changing names and faces.
Well, not this property.
Oh, that's right, I'm thinking of the other, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not this one.
So in the same language, but.
Correct, yes, thank you, right.
That's just not a bad bid. Not bad at all, so that's pretty good. Did we determine how many acres you did? 17?
14.
14.
How many, 14?
Yeah, just had the
17
back
acres.
section, had the one, and I wasn't sure if they did anything next to the cemetery or not. So I had those, I mean, it was an
It's-
open field, but I wasn't sure if there was anything.
Yeah, I don't think they.
When are we, we're gonna have further discussion to determine,
Barn.
are we going to go by the bale or by the acreage cost, the rent per acre?
So did anybody add that up? Did you do that?
It's, in a good year, we make more money on the bale, but
No guarantee.
there's no guarantee of that, and
Well, how many cuttings?
how many cuttings in the barns, there's no way to incorporate the barns into that if he's just saying $1.50 a bale. Isn't that what he said?
Mhm.
40.
Okay. Yeah, that's, by the bale, one was 40, one was $1.50, so I think Patrick had it basically like he charges it,
Mhm.
so, for for other people.
I think we'd be better off taking the $75, I think. I'll tell you. Well, what's that? I don't have my calculator. Yeah, I do have my calculator. Did anybody do that? 1250 times $1.50, well, it's 1250 plus 625, so it's 1875, and for 750, and for about $1,100.
So I'd go with the guarantee, that way, this 1250
We
is
don't
probably
I didn't-
on two
I got one
cuts.
cutting last year.
Well-
No offense, guys, but $600 isn't gonna make or break us.
No,
So,
exactly.
You know,
Well, and on top of that, it gives us the flexibility to utilize the barns.
Yeah.
With that, so.
He just needs to pick which one.
Yeah, I think what he compared the $1.50 an acre. I'm assuming that price is with the use of the barns. If you do the math both ways, so.
Doesn't say that, but probably. But anyway.
I'll reach out to him and get that clarified for our next
Did you see
meeting.
the picture?
We can get that done. All right, on those, please, thank you.
Okay.
Good, good phone
Anything
call.
else about the hay at this time?
are you guys gonna vote to accept a bid, or?
Yes,
I'm
yes,
sorry, I
we
was
should,
listening. I
no,
just
but we
couldn't
didn't do
figure out
that.
which way you were headed.
We should, since they were gonna wanna know. So let's have a motion to accept the bid for the per acre, of $75 per acre from Mr. Whitaker.
Can we leave that open because we need to clarify for the barns?
Yes.
We're accepting Mr. Whitaker's bid.
For
Or his-
110 an acre.
Yeah,
Maybe we shouldn't leave, maybe we should leave the dollar.
I was gonna say, because
Wow.
it looks like Patrick Ettinger has some lower bid, so I'm agreeing with you.
Well,
Let's leave the dollar.
yeah, we're accepting
we
Jason
want a higher
Whitaker.
bid, though.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're thinking like we do as
I was
farmers,
thinking-
not as.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I like 40 cents a lot better than $1.50.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But we could also leave that dollar amount out until we verify the,
you could just award the bid.
Yeah, we're gonna award the bid to Jason Whitaker and then
just like it is.
And
contract
work it
to
out.
follow.
There you go.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, is there a motion to award the bid to Jason Whitaker for the hay at the Hoffman property?
So moved.
Second?
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, if you'll pay attention to that when I send you the minutes, make sure I get that right, I appreciate it.
All right, then we have resignation from Jack Cameron, effective February 3rd. We have the letter here. Is there a motion to accept that resignation?
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah. And then we have an interim administration recommendation. Yes, do you want me to go?
However you want to do it. The statute says
Yes.
that when the administrator is not in place, that there are two options. One, until some interim is appointed, it's by statute Mr. Wade, the chairman of the board. Otherwise, the trustees vote an otherwise qualified person, and that person holds that position of administrator until the position is filled. That's the statutory position the board is now in. And so, until and unless a qualified designated interim successor is appointed, Mr. Wade, you're it. You act as administrator under the statute.
So today, I could entertain a motion to have another person take my place as that, which I would like to do, and I'd like to entertain a motion to appoint Jason Gabbard as the interim. Steve, would you be interested in making that motion?
That would be fine.
I would second that.
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yay.
Mr. Wade?
Yeah.
I abstain.
Okay, I'm gonna put you down as abstain.
Okay, good. Okay, Mr. Gabbard, you're on.
I'm on.
We need those Christmas lights.
It's funny you say that. I'll tell you why later. Just to be clear, I've talked to the department heads, assuming this was how we were going to proceed. My intention is to be here every day for a certain period of time. Obviously, my day job is more flexible to be able to do this. My intention is to be here for at least an hour on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, which will probably turn into more than that. and then on Tuesdays and Thursdays
Oh,
to be
yeah.
here at least part of the day. And they all know that, as I always am, I'm available by phone at all times. So I work from home, so it's easier if in an emergency situation, I can get back over here if I need to. This being my first week, my aunt died yesterday, so I'm actually going to have to, thank you, I'm gonna have to
Ask for some time off.
ask for some time off if you guys don't mind.
Where, does she live here?
It's Aunt Retha.
Oh,
Yeah,
Retha.
yeah, my Aunt Retha passed away, was a longtime Springboro resident and sweet lady. So, in any event, my Thursday intention will likely, I'm gonna have to be at a funeral, so I'll work all that out. I've discussed it also with Savannah and Diane to field the calls in a little bit of a different way, divert the salesman to a later date at this point. Brian and I are going to be working closely because my biggest challenge as I see it is going to be being able to communicate with the two of you. We can't have meetings every other day, so we're going to try to, the department heads know they're going to try to keep things as quiet as possible, I suppose, as far as new projects until we can get somebody permanently in the position. So
I have a couple questions. First, do you have Mr. Cameron's former cell phone number?
it's the same one.
So if I change in my phone, because I talk on
Yeah,
a regular basis.
yeah,
So if I-
yeah, my number's the same.
Oh, your number, I can just call your number, okay. I just-
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, no, that was his personal number, he took that with him.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, my number,
You
yeah.
should just call your.
Just call
number.
myself.
Okay.
I'm not gonna, yeah,
And the second thing, without getting into anybody's business, because of the minutes and everything, I can put in there at no additional compensation, correct? I just
Correct.
think that's important for
I-
public
I agree.
purposes.
I was actually gonna say
The
that,
statute
I was actually gonna
reads
say
that way.
that very thing, so I'm glad.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not allowed to.
Correct.
compensate.
But I don't think people know that, so just
I
to
agree.
make it clear.
I agree.
my wife being one of them.
Oh, well, that didn't make sense. That makes sense what you say.
She did, that was a question she asked. I gave her the opportunity to ask a couple questions. So,
Thank you, Mrs. Oda, I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
All right. With that, the next item on the agenda is an executive session scheduled through resolution 4993 to recess this meeting and go into executive session.
so moved.
Second.
Mr. Gabbard?
Yay?
Mr. Mearsclaw?
Yeah.
Mr. Wade?
Yay.